Blue. You fat bastard, what's up? Not much. So you're outta here, huh? Yep. Moving on to the land that time forgot, and I only have 2 chances to make a first impression. Leaving you here with all these fucking retards. Come on now, we are a pretty good crew. Seriously? You crotch grabbing, wet willy fingering, winky slapping bastard. You screwed up your first graduation by playing marching music instead of the national anthem. Who the fuck knows why the chief hired you? He must have been off his medication that day. Come on, the chief is a good guy. Did you just crawl out of a hole? That storytelling bastard won't shut up. He has to be Jen's brother. He is 50 years old and is still having kids. The old man thinks he is 18 and must walk around with a permanent hard-on all the time. I am afraid to bend over in front of him as he might ass-rape me. Well, he hired Norma. You are dumb as a box of candy. She doesn't even know when she is supposed to go in to teach her students. Brian was glad she showed up because she has a higher student failure rate than he ever did. She walks around happy all the time and has to be on drugs. What about Brian? Mike has taught more hours than he has. The last time he instructed any students was when Moses parted the Red Sea. That geek bastard goes home and makes love to his computer all night. I don't think he could get laid in a whorehouse with a handful of $100 bills. Well then, there's Paul. You're a moron. All that dumbass does is work out. If he spent as much time teaching as he does working out, we would not have so many failures. I think he goes home every night and stands naked in front of the mirror and plays with himself. How do you feel about Griff? He can't even get a job that he was a shoo-in for. How the fuck do you do an interview and halfway through you answering the question you forget what the question was? If he gets hired for that job, he would have to be the only applicant, because I can't believe anyone could possibly be dumber than him. I don't care what you say, Jen is a good instructor. Yes, good at consistently having fat lazy bastards in her flight. Her flight couldn't win a Special Olympic contest. Her consistent "I've got a question" and her saying "Do you know what is driving me crazy?" No, Jen, I don't know what. I am just holding the head you were fucking this cat. Well, that leaves Dave. Oh, you mean the vice commandant whose fucking position doesn't even exist? Only he could get paid for a job that there isn't a position for. That Fuker was lazy as a senior and now he is a chief. Fucking really. That bastard won't even come into work once he makes chief. But the good thing is it will let him work on his alcoholism. Drunk bastard. Well, remember to invite me up to go hog hunting. Let me give you some advice: if you come up, don't wear pink or you might be a target. Just sit by your fucking phone and wait for me to call. If I don't see any of you dumb bastards again, it won't break my leg, as Danny would say.